Chris Picuro here with Teaching Tax Flow. We have another Tax Tip Tuesday from gorgeous Panama City Beach, Florida. I am right in a beautiful marina, sunny day out here, and it dovetails well into what our Tax Tip Tuesday is today. We're going to talk about residential energy credits. There are a ton of changes to the residential energy credit on the federal side due to the Inflation Reduction Act, the IRA Act of 2022. It really opens some new opportunities that have not been available before for residential home improvements. Probably the biggest one is a solar credit. We call it the solar credit, but I think it's really the clean energy credit, where you can deduct. Actually, it's better than a deduction. It's a tax credit. You get a tax credit. A tax credit offsets tax 1-for-1 of up to 30% of whatever you spent on qualified expenses. And let's say you spent $50,000 on a geothermal system, you'd get a $15,000 credit. That offsets federal tax. Well, what would happen if you only have $10,000 of federal tax that year? Oh, the credit's more than the tax. For this credit, it carries forward. Now, there's a lot more details about this. You're definitely going to want to check out our podcast this week on the new residential energy credits. Now, the residential energy credits expanded as well. We have no more lifetime exclusions. We used to have a $500 lifetime exclusion until through 2023. There's also special credits for other things within your house, not necessarily the solar or the geothermal, but things like windows and doors and air conditioning units. And that credit in general expanded, still 30% of whatever you spend, up to $1,200 per year. Plus, there's a special credit for another set of expenses for another $2,000 per year. So really, it's a very, very generous credit. We talk in Teaching Tax Flow that tax agencies are your involuntary business partner. Tax laws are written to encourage or discourage certain behavior. Now, we know that the Congress wants us to be cleaner. They want us to put more money into making our homes more energy efficient. That's why we have this credit. One more tidbit. You don't have to even be a homeowner to get this credit. And it doesn't have to be your primary residence. It could be a second residence, as long as it's not rented out, to get the credit. So, if you want to learn more, definitely check out our podcast this week, Teaching Tax Flow. We're going to say goodbye with my main man, Luke Picuro.
Bye.
Thanks for listening. Have an awesome day. Goodbye from Florida.
Bye again.